And today we'll be inserting an NG tube for an adult, but I'll be using my son Carson George Agbor for this procedure. So instead of the NG tube for the children, we have the 50 centimeters NG tube that's used for an adult. Okay. So for supplies, I have of course my gloves, hand sanitizers. I have a glass of water with a straw in it. Highly recommended. I have the lubricant scissors. I have my syringe and a cloth, to keep the patient clean at all times.
Don't say.
Okay, so I wash my hands, of course, before getting into the room. This time I'll sanitize and then get my
hand
clean
sanitizer.
gloves.
Right, I want some hand sanitizer. Dad, can I have some hand sanitizer?
You'll get that later, okay? Okay, at this point, with all the supplies good, I'll make sure my patient, is sit upright. The bed has been raised to waist level, comfortable for the procedure to be, for the procedure. All right, so today we'll be inserting the NG tube. The NG tube,
Mommy,
is for nostrils and the G is for gastric. I'll put this tube in your nose to get into your stomach, so we could give you food. Okay, we've noticed that you haven't been eating, though you eating. You haven't been eating lately, but this will help you eat and gain some weight. Okay. All right, good job. Okay. So. All right, so I'll measure from the tip of the patient's nose to the ear, from the ear to the xiphoid process. That's the third intercostal. Okay, I'll put a mark there. Okay, I'll mark that with a tape. Okay. So so far he's at 45 centimeters. Okay. At this point, I'll lubricate. Okay. Now I want you to lean.
Don't say.
I want you to sit up, lean forward. Okay, the patient will lean forward, the chin to the chest. Can you put your chin on your chest? There you go. Good job. Okay, chin to the chest. Okay. So, and I'll hand you your glass of water with a straw here. Okay. Wait, you can start sipping once I begin. Okay, take simple sips. Okay, so the tip has been lubricated, and I'll insert it on the patient's nose. Let me know if it hurts, okay? Okay, it's in the patient's nose. Keep going. Okay, chin to your chest, sit forward. Okay, all the way. All right, I've reached my mark. Okay, at this point, I'll tape it right there to hold that. Okay.
Yay!
So at this point, I'll use the twisty tape as well, to hold it to the patient's nose and wrap it around so it doesn't, apply so much friction on his skin. Well, for this procedure, since my son can't really tolerate that, I will just demonstrate. He can't really sit on his nose. Okay, so the twisted tape goes around there, and then the second set of tape will hold this now in place. The whole thing will hold it in place, and it'll be steady on his nose. And the third tape with the safety pin will hold on his gown right there. Okay. Okay, with the NG tube in place, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, the patient is fine.
Goodness.
I will now aspirate, to double check that I'll aspirate to make sure that the NG tube is at the resident's stomach. So I'll aspirate for content. Okay, it's cloudy or green. Okay, that's good. That tells me that, the NG tube got to the stomach. I'll, send the aspirate back. Good. All right. At this point now, I'll use my stethoscope to also verify, that's a double check to make sure it's really there. I'll use the stethoscope, to pour a full syringe of air whilst listening at the stomach, to listening for the gargling sounds as I aspirate the air. Okay, I hear gargling sounds in the patient's stomach. That double checks and verifies that, it's actually at the patient's stomach. All right, at this point, everything is fine. It looks okay. And I'll request now for a stat x-ray. Can you request for a stat x-ray for, for the patient to double check and make sure everything is in place? Or a request for a stat x-ray. And at this point, no food or content will be passed at this point until the X-ray has been confirmed. To ensure that the NG tube is properly positioned in the resident's stomach. Okay. All right, and I'll take off my gloves, lower the bed, hand in the call bell, and let me know if you need anything, okay? We'll just monitor until after the X-ray, then, we'll begin your NG tube fitting.
Daddy.
Okay, that was it for this video. Thank you so much.